Okay, let me start over. This is a new phone, so pardon me. This is gonna be part two, I guess. It stopped on this game. I don't know why. It only did like 5 minutes. Maybe overheat or something. I don't know. Maybe it's too. I don't. Too high in depth. So let me kind of rush through some of these games since it only let me do a few minutes of it. So like a man, I like a dragon guiding the man who erased his name. If you've seen from the previous video, um, it's pretty much as one of these Yakuza style games. Has a lot of mini games. You action packed. You attack things. Has a uh, uh, weird style mini games in it as well, where you meet these women in this place. It's like Japanese wild type stuff. You don't see nothing, but you kind of speak with them. Then eventually, it'll be like you got her or something like that. But you know, pretty wild. Pretty cool Yakuza game. If you're into those games, pick it up. Like a dragon guiding the man who erases his name. All right, next game is a super rare game. This game I just saw it and I wanted to, check it out. That game is Source of Madness. I know a little bit about it, not too much. Um, Ever changing landscapes of nightmarish beasts. Source of Madness is a side-scrolling dark action roguelike set in the lone lands of twisted Lovecraft and Lovecraftian inspired world with procedural generated and AI machine learning. Take a role of a new acolyte as they embark on the nightmarish odyssey, uncover the cosmic secrets of the lone lands and the Tower of Madness and the moon's mysterious citadel. So as you can see, it's a side-scrolling roguelike game with a lot of ever-changing scenery. Far as if you die, it's gonna change, and it's like I said, it's AI machine learning, which is pretty wild. So it's learning every time you progress or do things. So pretty cool game. I seen that and I was like, let me pick it up and just see what it's about. So it's Source of Madness and it's through Super Rare. All right, this next game is a wild game. It's not for everybody. It's a adult Switch game, which is almost like an oxymoron. And it's by Funbox. If you know them, they make some pretty wild games. So it is Boo Party. So this game is a Switch game. In this game, explore a haunted mansion filled with spicy secrets. Boo Party is a top-notch pixel art adventure where you interact with NPCs, fill special jobs and side quests, find the key items, and play wide variety of mini games to scoop up dozens of supernatural seductive ladies. Includes exclusive images not seen in digital version and an original soundtrack CD. So as you can see, Boo Party is a pixel action adventure with NPCs where you do these. I've seen a little bit about it. I like the art style of it. It reminds me of like Super Nintendo style games. That's why I picked it up. This is not for everybody. It's not for kids. It's through PlayAsia, this game. Pretty wild game that I picked up. It was for the cheap, and I wanted to pick it up. So that is Boo Party for the Switch. Next game, let me hurry up and run through. I probably got one more or two more games before it cuts off again. The next game is Hell Pie through Super Rare. Very interesting to me, this game. Pretty much is a Hell Pie is a obscene 3D platformer that takes bad taste to the next level. The game sees you grab the horns of Nate and the demon of bad taste. He is given an honorable task of gathering the disgusting ingredients for Satan's infamous birthday pie. So become a demon. You are Nate, demon of bad taste, eight deadly sins. While not taken seriously in hell, he is feared on earth by some of the two or three people. Heavenly support Nugget, the angel that does not look cute but he is useful. Throw him like a grappling hook and use him as a weapon. Let him be your guide. So pretty much, as I said, it's a 3D platformer. It's pretty cool 3D platformer. It had some um, things that they suppose, I think they fixed in this version that a lot of people complain about. I think it was some issues with the game, but it's a pretty cool game. 3D platformer, looks great. Reminds you of the older games, but in a new twist to it. So I had to pick it up. I like 3D platformers, and this is Hell Pie from Super Rare. All right. Next game, this might be the last one for this video. Post Void, Super Rare. This is a super rare game. So Post Void, it has those old look of those old games. If you've seen the game that I played before, it reminds it Post Void is a hypnotic scrambler of early first-person shooter design. So it's like those first-person shooters with that old look to it, like those old Doom and stuff like that. If you're into those type games, value speed above else. Keep your head full and reach at the end. Kill what you see and man get the high score. It's like that game that I've been playing on my. If you look at my older videos, you'll see it's a game that I've been playing. The Love Me Not or something. It's it reminds me of that game. It's like those old style shooter type games that you can see here. Pretty cool game. Wanted to pick it up. Reminded me of those older games. The I forgot the name of that game. The something me not or something. But just look at my older videos that I streamed recently, and you'll see it. It's a few videos. I haven't finished that game. I gotta come back to it. I get so sidetracked sometimes. But this reminds me of that game, Post Void. A pretty wild looking cover to that game. Oh, it hasn't said nothing yet. So let me see if I can still do some more video. Next video will be a this is a game I also got from a PlayAsia. This is the American version of that RPG. That game is Crosstails. This really interested me because I seen, you know, like video and pictures, and it reminded me of those old RPGs. What will the Tails witness after crossing Tail? Houdinius versus Phileas. A war between two people will evolve through the interference of Omni's third power. So as you can see here, it looks like a what you call it, a tactical RPG. So it reminds me of like the Final Fantasy Tactics. Also, it reminds me of what's the name of that game that just came out? Triangle Strategy. I think that's it as well. So that's why I picked it up. As I'm seeing right here, it looks like one of those tactics type games. If you like those type games, I don't think this came over here. That's why I ordered it. You can get it from places as well. You probably can get it from other places as well. That is Crosstails. I think they may have it on the Switch as well. So check it out. Pretty cool cover, pretty cool looking game. The video I saw, I said, let me pick it up. All right. Next game is a PS4 game. That game is it's a Insomniac game who makes Spider-Man. This is an older game that came out and is the Song of the Deep. Pretty much in this game, no depth, too deep. Captivating story set in a beautiful underwater environment with the story captain blah blah blah. Oh, that's in a different language. Gauge and frequent combat, solve puzzles. So pretty much, like it says here, it's a pretty cool game. Like you're in a submarine and you're going deeper and going to different areas. Like it said, you solve puzzles, you move. I like how it looked. It looked like a cool game that you could pop in and just play. Pretty cool looking game. Yeah, I know it's probably a pretty good game. It's made by Insomniac. So pick this game up, Song of the Deep. All right, next game. Let's see. All right, I already showed that game. That's an older game.